Last we got Spencer Jones. Thanks, Jacoby. Good job.
Spencer, how are you? Good to see you at practice today.
It was good. How you doing, sir?
Real good. You played 8 games last year at linebacker, 18 tackles. How did you evaluate your season last year?
I think I had a fairly good season for the time that I got to play. I got to play start the last game due to our starting will linebacker John Radigan being out with COVID. I think I did show what I could do on the field last year, but I think a lot of it attributed to just the guys around me helping me out, making sure I knew what my assignments were.
Very good. How is it to go start in the Liberty Bowl against a big team like West Virginia?
It was definitely a shock. The guys were a lot bigger than what I've been used to, but like I said, the guys around me, they really kind of bonded around me and kind of made sure that I knew what I was doing and had the faith in me. And I got texts from a lot of the guys kind of letting me know that they were with me and they knew what I was going to do.
Very good. Ken?
Obviously, Spencer, they're going to be playing, the coaches are going to play the players that they think are up to the task. And so that speaks volumes about what you were able to accomplish as a freshman.
Yes, sir.
Were you surprised to get the nod as much as you did?
I don't think I was surprised. A lot of the guys helped me out a lot, and I was able to I knew what my job was to do in meetings, and I kind of knew the playbook pretty well. A lot of us had to learn the playbook over Zoom calls and didn't get the spring ball, but being at the prep school, I helped learn the playbook there, and I guess I was a little more familiar with it than some other guys. So, a lot of the guys kind of pushed me around, and the coaches helped me out a lot. And when I got the call, I was glad.
Do you feel like you have an edge going into your second year because of the experience that you've had so far?
Maybe slightly, but like I said, a lot of the plays are the same. So kind of just harping down on the fundamentals right now and kind of helping build the defense and making sure everybody knows what they're doing.
Mm-hmm. Why West Point?
I wanted to come here because I like structure, and it's D1 football, and I want to lead soldiers. So I kind of hit all 3 aspects of my life for me right there.
Aaron?
Yeah, what is the biggest thing that you're personally trying to gain out of this spring season, something that you didn't get last year?
Well, for me, this is my first spring ball since my junior year of high school. I got hurt my senior year, and then I didn't get to play spring ball senior year because seniors don't get to play it. And then prep school, you don't have a spring ball. So this is my first spring ball since junior year of high school. So pretty much just kind of hone on my fundamentals and kind of figure out the things that I did wrong last year and kind of learn, get my speed up and help build more leadership throughout the defense and kind of be better, make sure we get a better defense than we were last year.
Without John Radigan being in the lineup this year, have graduated, you are somebody that stepped into his position at times during last season. How much talk has there been about who's going to kind of fulfill what he did on the defensive side, and how excited are you about that opportunity?
There hasn't been too much talk about kind of changing his role, seeing if someone's going to be better than John or who's going to fill into that role. It's all kind of just, is our defense going to be as good as it was? And I do feel like our defense is all on the right track there. We're all learning our assignments again, and I feel like we're going to come together and be a better defense than we were last year.
Do you stay at the Mike position, or do the coaches try you out at the other?
During the past year, I went back and forth, kind of just wherever they needed me. But right now, I'm stuck at will.
Okay. And Spencer, tell us a little bit about what you learned from your defensive coordinator, Nate Woody.
Well, he's a master of the game. He knows what play is going to happen before the play even goes, and he's pretty smart and pretty savvy with all his play calls, and he kind of just he really helps out and makes sure everyone in the defense knows what to do and what plays are coming.
Spencer, what do you like most about West Point?
Football, pretty much. If I'm being honest.
All right. What's the second favorite thing?
Second favorite thing, just the people, the guys around me. It's a family aspect over here, and the guys really help make this place not so bad.
Spencer, you mentioned the prep school. What did you learn from your year at the prep school that's helped you at West Point?
The biggest thing for me was time management. We took less classes there, but we had a lot more busy work. So coming into my plebe year, the work and the classes weren't too bad for me.
Very good.
All right. All right. You have one more question, Ken?
No,
I
I'm
was
good.
gonna, I was just gonna ask, what do you really want to work on and achieve now for the balance of spring practice?
For me, just learning more about defense and my assignment, and then working on pass drops and being able to play better in the pass.